Good day and welcome to my video lectures about physics. In this video lecture, I will discuss about kinematic sample problem. So let's start. Let's solve this problem. Starting from rest, a rocket accelerates upward at 20 meters per second square for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, the engine cuts off. Question A. What is the maximum height the rocket will achieve? Question B. What is the rocket's total flight time? The rocket goes up and then once the engine was cut off, it will still go up and eventually is going to fall back to ground. Now we will label the different points of the rocket's trajectory. Let's say at point A, it begins to take off from rest. At point B is when the engines will cut off. At point C is where it reaches its maximum height. And at point D is when it returns to ground. Since the rocket is starting from rest, the vertical velocity at point A is 0. We don't know what is the velocity at point B, but at point C, the rocket's vertical velocity will be 0 because it reached its maximum height. Now between point A and point B, the rocket has an upward acceleration in the y direction of 20 meters per square second. Now at point B, when the engine was cut off, the rocket will be in free fall. Although it's gonna have an upward velocity, but now it is under the influence of gravity. So its acceleration between point B and point C will now be negative 9.8. Now to start solving the problem, we need to see the different formulas, and these are the formulas. Now let's focus on point A to point B. As already determined, we have initial velocity of 0 because the rocket starts from rest. We also have a given vertical acceleration of 20 meters per square second and time of 10 seconds. Looking on the formulas, we can use the formula Bf is equal to Bo plus 80 to solve for the final velocity at point B. So Bf is equal to 200 meters per second. Now we can solve for the displacement from A to B by using this formula. Bf squared is equal to B0 squared plus 2AD. Rearranging the equation, we get and it is equal to 1000 meters. The displacement is positive because the rocket is going upward in the y direction. That is the height from A to B. But we need the maximum height from point A to point C, which is what is asking in the problem. Now what is the displacement from B to C? We already determined the final velocity at point B, which is 200 meters per second, and we also know the final velocity at point C, which is 0. Now, between point B and point C, the acceleration is negative 9.8 per square seconds because the rocket is already under the influence of gravity. So with the initial velocity of 200, with the final velocity of 0, and acceleration of negative 9.8, we will use the formula Bf squared is equal to Bo squared plus 2AD in order to find the displacement from B to C. We will use this formula D is equal to Bf squared minus B0 squared over 2A. Solving for D, we get 2040 meters. So the maximum height the rocket will achieve is equal to 1000 meters plus 2040 meters, and it is equal to 3040 meters. Now, what is the rocket total flight time? To find the rocket's total flight time, we will add the time from A to B plus time from B to C plus time from C to D. We already have flight time from A to B, which is 10 seconds. Now we will find the flight time from B to C. So what formula do we need to use? Well, we could use this BF is equal to B0 plus 80. At point C, the final velocity is 0. At point B, the initial velocity is 200. The acceleration is negative 9.8. Therefore, the time from B to C is equal to 20.4 seconds. Now let's solve the time from C to D. At point C, the rocket initial velocity is 0, but the acceleration between C and D is negative 9.8. We also have a displacement from C to D, which is the same as point A to point C, as we computed earlier. So the displacement from C to D is negative 3040 meters. It is negative because it is in a downward direction. Now I think we will find the time by using the formula D is equal to BOT plus 1 half AT squared. Solving for T, we get the time from point C to D, which is 24.9 seconds. Therefore, the rocket's total flight time is 45.3 seconds. Thank you.